Good morning, everyone. How are you all? I hope you are fit and fine at your home. Today, we are going to discuss about the fundamental unit of life. So, firstly, you should know what is fundamental unit of life. The cell is known as the fundamental unit of life. Why it is known as fundamental unit of life? Because it provides the structure and various functions are performed inside your body with the help of cell. That's why cell is known as fundamental unit of life. तो सेल को हम डिस्क्राइब कैसे करते हैं? सेल इज द स्मॉलेस्ट बेसिक स्ट्रक्चरल and functional unit of life. Now we will discuss the structure of cell in detail. This is the scientist Robert Hooke. Robert Hooke is the name of scientist. Cell were discovered first by the Robert Hooke. सेल सबसे पहले डिस्कवर किया था इस साइंटिस्ट ने, that is Robert Hooke. In which year? In 1665. In this year 1665. How he observed the cell? What led to the discovery of cell? कैसे हुई थी सेल की डिस्कवरी? He observed a thin slice of cork. कॉक को जब वो ऑब्जर्व कर रहा था, कॉक की थिन स्लाइस लिया था उसने. कॉक क्या है? कॉक इज अ सब्सटेंस ऑब्टेन्ड फ्रॉम द बार्क ऑफ ट्री. कॉक इज अ सब्सटेंस ऑब्टेन्ड फ्रॉम द बार्क ऑफ ट्री. So while he was observing the cork through his self-employed microscope, this slice cork resembled the structure of honeycomb consisting of small compartment. जब इस कॉक को इसने अपने माइक्रोस्कोप से देखा तो ये कॉक का स्ट्रक्चर कैसे दिखाई दिया? इट इज हैविंग लिटिल कंपार्टमेंट लाइक स्ट्रक्चर, बॉक्सेस लाइक स्ट्रक्चर, एंड ही नेम्ड दिस स्मॉल कंपार्टमेंट एज सेल्स. और उस स्मॉल कंपार्टमेंट को इसने क्या नेम दिया? सेल. दिस इज द कॉक. He was observing this cork from his self-employed microscope, and this is the self-employed microscope by the Robert Hooke. ये self-employed microscope है by the Robert Hooke, made by the Robert Hooke. He observed a thin slice of cork by placing here and observed that this cork resembled the honeycomb-like structure. This honeycomb-like structure having little compartments, little boxes in this. As you can able to see in this diagram also, this honeycomb-like structure having little compartment, little boxes, and he named this little compartment as cells, and this led to the discovery of cell. This is the basic structure of cell. The outer wall of the cell is known as plasma membrane. Outer wall of the cell is the plasma membrane, or you can say cell membrane. And the central part is known as nucleus. This is the central part known as nucleus. And the fluid present inside the cell is known as cytoplasm. This is fluid jelly जो मैं red dot से बना रही हूँ. This is fluid jelly type structure inside the cell that is known as cytoplasm. These are the three basic components of the cell. First one is cell membrane, that is outer covering. Cell membrane also known as plasma membrane. And the center part of the cell is known as nucleus. Nucleus is known as control room of the cell, because all the activity of the cell is under the control of nucleus, and the fluid inside the cell is known as cytoplasm. Now, on the basis of number of cell, organism can be divided into two types, that is unicellular organism and multicellular organisms. These are some examples of unicellular organisms, that is amoeba and Clydomonas. Unicellular organisms कौन से organism होते हैं? The organisms that are having only one cell, only single cell in their body are known as unicellular organism, and that single cell in their body is performing all the functions inside their body. Example of unicellular organisms are amoeba and Clydomonas. As you can able to see, they are having only one cell in their body, and all the functions, ingestion, respiration, digestion, excretion, all the functions of the body are carried out with the help of that single cell only. So these are in the category of unicellular organism. Next is the multicellular organisms. Multicellular organisms कौन से होते हैं? The organism that their body is made up of many type of cells known as multicellular organisms. In multicellular organisms body, we are having different type of organs and each organ is specific for performing particular function in our body. Multicellular organisms के example हैं various type of animals, fungi, plants, even we also human being also are included in the category of multicellular organisms. Your body is made up of many cells, and each organ is performing particular function in our body. जैसे हार्ट का फंक्शन क्या है? इट सप्लाई द ब्लड टू ऑल द पार्ट ऑफ द बॉडी. ऐसे ही ब्रेन का फंक्शन, लिवर का फंक्शन, जितने भी हमारी बॉडी में ऑर्गन है, एवरी ऑर्गन इज स्पेसिफिक फॉर इट्स पर्टिकुलर फंक्शन. As you can see in the slide, these are the different cells of the human body. Nerve cells present in the brain, fat cells, bone cells, sperms present in the male, blood cell are present in our blood, ovum is present in the female. Firstly, if I am talking about the structure of nerve cell are the cells of brain which are very irregular in its shape. इनकी shape क्या है? बहुत ही ज़्यादा irregular है. They are not having any kind of fixed shape. Next, if I am talking about the fat cells having the elliptical shape. Next is the bone cell is cuboidal in its shape. Next, if I am talking about the sperm, is elongated in its shape. Next is the blood cells are discoidal shape. Ovum is also rounded spherical shape structures. These are the various cells of the human body, and you can able to see each cell is having different structures. So cell का जो भी shape होगा या cell का जो भी structure होगा, it depends upon the function they are performing inside our body. तो इनके functions पे depend करता है इन cells की shape क्या होगी. These are the various cells of our body. Human body के ही ये सभी cells हैं, और इन सब cells की जो shape है अलग अलग है. All cells having different shape. So it depends upon the shape. जो भी इसका फंक्शन होगा, फंक्शन पे डिपेंड करेगा सेल की शेप क्या होगी. सो दीज आर द वेरियस सेल ऑफ द ह्यूमन बॉडी हैविंग डिफरेंट शेप. नर्व सेल का शेप क्या होगा? इरेगुलर. फैट सेल्स इज एलिप्टिकल इन इट्स शेप. बोन सेल क्यूबॉइडल. स्पर्म्स आर इलोंगेटेड. ब्लड सेल एलिप्टिकल शेप. ओवम इज राउंडेड इन इट्स शेप. सो द शेप एंड साइज ऑफ द सेल, जैसे कि मैंने आपको बताया, सेल का शेप क्या होगा या साइज क्या होगा वो किस पे डिपेंड करेगा? इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन द पर्टिकुलर फंक्शन, स्पेसिफिक फंक्शन दे आर परफॉर्मिंग इनसाइड अवर बॉडी. तो सेल का शेप क्या होगा, साइज क्या होगा, वो पर्टिकुलर फंक्शन पे डिपेंड करता है. व्हाट फंक्शन दे आर परफॉर्मिंग, उस सेल का फंक्शन क्या है हमारी बॉडी में. ईच लिविंग सेल हैज़ द कैपेसिटी टू परफॉर्म बेसिक फंक्शन. सेल का काम ही क्या है? It is performing some basic function inside our body. Cell contain a specific component called organelles. और cell के अंदर जितनी भी organelles है, that are performing various functions for our body. Each kind of cell organelle performing special function. Cell के अंदर जो भी organelle है, endoplasmic reticulum है, rhizosomes हैं, Golgi apparatus हैं, mitochondria है, vacuole है, plastids हैं. All these are the cell organelles. We will study their structure in detail फर्दर इन दिस चैप्टर ओनली. तो हर एक ऑर्गेनेली का अपना पर्टिकुलर स्पेसिफिक फंक्शन है. ऑल द सेल्स आर फाउंड ऑफ द सेम ऑर्गेनेली इरिस्पेक्टिव ऑफ देयर फंक्शन एंड विच ऑर्गेनिज्म दे आर फाउंड. ऑल सेल्स आर फाउंड टू हैव द सेम ऑर्गेनेलीज. सभी सेल्स में मोस्टली जो ऑर्गेनेलीज हैं वो सेम प्रेजेंट होती हैं. सो टुडे वी हैव डिस्कस about the basic structure of the cell. Further we will continue our topic in next video. Thank you.